everybody. I just thought I would continue on this baby journal. I keep calling it a baby book, but it's going to be a journal. So I came up with some ideas last night. I was brainstorming at work. I had some downtime. And so let me show you what I've been thinking and working on. And I'll be right back. All right, everybody, I'm back. As you remember, this is the cover that I chose. Sorry about that. And I was fumbling around here the other day. I'm like, what am I going to use for the cover? But this is the cover. I want to show you these things I found in the garbage last night. These are all photo things. Let me get this to where it won't fall. These are all photo things. They were in the trash last night, so that was a good trash find, huh? So, and now I don't have anywhere to put them. Right there for now. So let me get going on this. So this is what I've come up with. My manager, I think I'm going to do this. This is going to be the cover. This is going to be the front. And I have this piece of lace. Now my manager suggested I don't cover this up, but I am, because this is copyright for these authors, and yeah, I don't think I can do that. So I'm definitely gonna cover that up. And I'm thinking of this. Now, I did have another, and I want to incorporate this lace, of course, and I want it to be something like this. I've already got it pretty well cut to the what I want it, but I want it like that, just to cover up the spine. And of course, I don't know if you can see that, but that's where the needle marks. I'm gonna, tuck that under, but that'll be after I stitch the spine signatures in. So I got that. So I was cutting these papers last night, and this is my template, and I'm like, oh my gosh, I did that wrong. So I left extra on this side, and so there's got to be another page on this side, and I was like, oh my gosh, I did all that wrong. But these are the pages that I think this is gonna be the first page that she sees when she opens the journal. Now that's gonna be wrong. Nope, I got it. So I'm gonna have another page attached to here, so that will be like the last page, and so on and so forth. This is all about mom, all about dad. See, these, it's like, oh, Colleen, but this is going to be covered up. There's going to be another page attached. Are you following me? And then baby's growth, 1 week, 2 weeks, and you can so on and so forth. And then baby's first. See, these pages are a little bit wide, but I'm, want an extra left margin, extra wide. And this diaper tracker. I've got some more of these, but I don't know if I'm going to incorporate them. I think I might, because this is going to be, if you can see that spine, that's going to be pretty. But I'm thinking maybe 3 spines, 10 pages each. I think that's what I'm going to do. I better write that down. Here's my little sheet. I'm going to lose this. Okay, my pen. Okay, 3 signatures. $10 pages each. So that will give her 30 pages. Yeah, that's going to be a nice journal for her. So yeah, I got this diaper tracker, and then I had this feeding tracker. She was going to breastfeed, and then she wasn't, so I got to find out for sure. If she's going to breastfeed, I will incorporate this and more, but if she's not, then of course I'm not. And then all these daily logs. And I was thinking, I was like, oh my gosh, you know, I was thinking I put them in there wrong, but I didn't. This is going to be like this, you know, and then, yeah. So, and then this, if you can imagine, okay, let's say I'm going to do it like this, and I might, but it's going to be attached like this. And I don't know if I'm going to use washi tape or just glue them. Yeah, I don't know. I might even just sew them together, you know, and so that would be a quick and easy thing to do, just sew all the bait. But I was thinking, like, just for an example, let's see what we got here. I'm running out of my tea dye pages, and okay, I got a few left here. Just say this is just for an example. So, you know, cut it down and, you know, cut this off, but that will be, see, again, I did this wrong because I want this at the front of the book. Well, no, maybe I can do it. Yeah, I can do it like this. Yeah, so, yeah. So that's my idea for that. And, so that's my idea. And if you haven't been coming over and seeing my lives on Tuesdays and Thursdays, I did not go live this Tuesday. I had a situation I had to take care of. And so I've been going live Tuesdays and Thursdays, and I've been working on this journal. And yesterday I just made a little corner book page bookmark. And if you haven't checked that video out, go over and check that out. Yeah, go over there and check out some of those videos. I'm sure you'll enjoy them. You might even learn something new or get some inspiration. So that's that. And I don't think I want to put this front on yet. I want to show you some things that I've got. Of course, I got these. Her favorite color, my daughter's favorite color is blue. So I got these to incorporate in this journal somehow. I thought that was real pretty and I asked her if she liked butterflies, and I don't think she replied to me. That little stinker. Let me see if she did. I asked her a long time ago if she liked butterflies. So I hope everybody's blessed. This is a Friday afternoon for me. I'm not going to make this a long video because I want to get something to eat before I go pick up my daughter. And so this little, I got these from Temu. You fold them up and make them a little envelope to tuck stuff in. And grateful, thankful, blessed, of course. And these I've showed, I narrowed them down. I couldn't narrow them down. These prayer cards, they're from Dollar Tree and $1.25 Tree. I couldn't narrow them down, so I think I got 8. I had like, I don't know, 15, and I narrowed it down to 8, so I'll tuck those throughout. And these little papers are really cute. It's got the blue on it, and they're so different textured, and that one's pretty thick. I thought there was 2 there. And these little laced ones, I think those are pretty. They look like lace and everything. So, my daughter's texting me, sorry. So there's those, and I'm going to incorporate these pretty sequins. My friend Connie from Connie's This and That. If you haven't checked her out, go over there and check her out. She does hauls, and she does diamond paintings, and she sent me those. I won a contest, and I want to make something out of this. I'm not for sure if I'm going to incorporate it in this, but I love that. It's off a Kleenex box. Faith, Family, and Friends. And then this envelope I got from the internet. It's a printable, and I just printed it out, and then I cut it out and I glued it together. So that's a really neat. And then her nursery is going to be elephants and sunflowers. So of course I had to, and I believe Connie sent me these also. Hi Connie. I'm going to use those. And then this I tried to I still gonna incorporate it somehow. I might put this on the cover. Let me see. So, yeah, let me see. We clear all this stuff off. And something like that. Oh, I'm gonna have to cut it down though, and I don't want to cut it down. That's my granddaughter's name, Serenity Rosalind. I can't tell you hope you can see it all right. So I'm thinking about making slits, but I'm gonna have to cut, well, not too much. Not too much. I'm gonna work with that some more. And then this little card, my friend Sandra from the state of Washington sent that to me. She just did some sewing on there. That's really neat, like a little label. And then this I bought at a thrift store. I thought that was cute. It'll be a while before she can wear high heels, but I'm going to incorporate that. And then this little page, these are just printouts from the internet, and I want to incorporate this somehow. Walk with Me Mama, and you've seen all these before. And this, and then these are yeah, I'm not going to go through all these because you've seen all these, but that's what I want to do. And let me see what I can work on today. Oh yeah, I was working with this is a big let me get all this stuff so I think I'm gonna do this with that. This is one of those big muffin papers, the baking papers. Now, I folded it in half, and I'm like, I didn't like the halvesies. So I folded it in half again. So I'm thinking about using these for tuck spots and just gluing this somewhere like that. I mean, you can glue it down, and then when the book closes, that'll be fine. But then I thought, oh, I got these little elephants that Connie sent me. So just something different to decorate it with. And so I'm going to put a Mr. Blue elephant down here. Well, kind of green with, oh, those are huge. Yep. So do I want it like that? Do I want it sideways? Because that determines which direction I put Mr. Elephant on there. So, let's see. I think him's gonna go like that. Be cute. And like I said, you know, when you close it, it's gonna flatten out. And Mr. Elephant's gonna have to have some glue. I should have known that before. I love stickers. I love to decorate with them, but I don't trust them. You know, this journal is hopefully going to be years and years down the road, and hopefully Serenity Rosalind will pass it on maybe to her daughter. I don't know. I think it's a pretty neat keepsake. It's going to be a pretty neat keepsake. And I was just thinking earlier, you know, these, I I used to a lot, like, oh, this is not perfect. Oh, I gotta trash that. And I'm like, you can't be that way, Colleen. This is an art form. And art, what some people consider art, I think, is very, it's not my cup of tea. And I'm not going to say what I was going to say, but, it's, some art I've seen, I'm like, well, when my girls were younger, I was like, well, I could do better than that, or my girls could do better than that, and they're in kindergarten, they're in first grade, but it's, it's not about, I may think that green is a beautiful color, and I want everything in my house painted green or whatever, I'll wear nothing but green shirts. I'm not like that. My favorite color is green, but other people, they don't like green, and that's fine. It's whatever you think is, whatever is appealing to you. It's your opinion, not somebody else's. So, I'm not a perfectionist. I used to be, and it was like, oh, I messed up on that. I gotta start all over, and I'm gonna leave those out because, I gotta start all over because I messed that up. No, you didn't mess it up. It can be fixed. It's just paper. Get another piece and go forward, or fix that one. I love Pam over at the Paper Outpost. If y'all haven't seen her, go over and check her out. Pam at the Paper Outpost is her junk journaling channel. She says, everything's a craft supply until proven otherwise. And she said there's no mistakes in junk journaling, and, you just, fix it how you think, it needs to be fixed, or embellishment, add on to it, and make it your own. Make it look like you want to make it. Like, somebody would say, oh, she totally messed that up. No, no, she didn't. So there's that little thing. And, I might even tuck this in here. Just a few little things in there like that, So cute. Better leave that alone. Let it dry. So then this envelope, I was thinking a couple of these prayer cards, but they're way too big, and I don't want to cut them down. And then I was thinking that I might do that, glue this, onto a page, and then slip a couple of those in there. I'm not for sure about that. Excuse me. And then these are cute just to leave like that, and you can write on the back. That would be a journaling spot. Just kind of tuck these in there like that. And this would be cute also to get the right kind of paper, and I could do that. I could put them in this way. And it's getting stuck there, and then close it, put a little I don't know, something on there, and so yeah, there's all kinds of different things you can do with envelopes. And these sequins, I seen Natasha, I keep bringing others up, but this is where I get my ideas. Natasha over at Treasure Books, she used sequins. She was thinking, oh, I'll never use sequins, but she just glued them on a piece of paper, and then she sewed them so they would stay. I'm like, oh my gosh, that's a really neat idea. And see, some of these, they've got, sorry about that glare, they've got the little holes at the top. You can even make dangles out of those. So I'm going to pick some blue ones out and use those in this journal. So I hope everybody has a blessed rest of your day. Stay warm. I've been cold all day. I turned the thermostat up and it ran for a little bit, and then it shut off. So, yeah, everybody have a blessed weekend. Happy Veterans Day to veterans out there. Thank you for your service. I'm so appreciative. And you all have a blessed weekend. And I'll see you Saturday night at 5 p.m. Central. I go live every Saturday night with my daughter, and we'll do some of that other game. I should have known that. So, all right, everybody. We'll see you later. Bye.